If you want to listen to my talk, please sit down now, and we will start soon. Today has been a long day already. I'm sure you already have learned a lot, right? So yes, I am learning a lot as well. So today, my name is Cindy. Today, what topic I'm going to talk about is know nothing about how to trade well. It's a little bit weird. My topic is why you should stop trading now. Yeah, it is awkward because it is a trader's fair. So I think organizers are going to kill me now, or just don't drag me down from here. I'm going to show, I'm still talking about how to make profit from the financial market. Okay? So, what I'm talking here is actually, trading itself is not an evil, okay? But I'm sure that a lot of us heard before, people lost a lot from trading, right? So, I'm not saying that you cannot trade at all, but what we have to do is actually how much, it depends on how much you prepare, which level you prepare ready for trade. If you are not prepared well, please stop trading now. It's very dangerous. So before this, I have a question to ask all of you. How many of you agree that trading to make money consistently is easy? Oh, okay. How many of you think the other way? How many think it's very difficult? Yeah, very obviously, a lot of people think that it's very difficult. We are not talking about you make money once in a while. It's talking about make money consistently from trading. Yeah, I totally agree that it's very, very difficult. I'm pretty sure that a lot of experts, a lot of gurus out there, they learn trading, they spend a lot of time and effort for it. Yeah, they even pay a lot of what we call tuition fee to actually master the trading, to make money consistently from trading, right? Agree? Yes. So today I'm going to tell you how actually I can do without going that tough journey. And today we are not going to talk about any investment scam, just don't worry about it. So first, I would like to acknowledge your presence here. It is appreciated. Today is Saturday. You all are here not going to shopping and also watch maybe Marvel game, but you are here now. I appreciate a lot. Many of you maybe think that I'm quite young. Yes, I'm young. But why I'm standing here is because actually, even I'm young, I actually help a lot of investors to make money throughout the trading journey. Yeah. And my content going to deliver to you will be very beneficial for all of you. No worries, stick me to the end, okay? So I'm pretty sure that today is our first meeting. So is it okay that I talk about a little bit myself? Yes, thank you. So hello everyone, my name is Lily. I am still a student. I am a finance student in University of Malaya. I'm studying Bachelor of Finance. So this is my final year. I'm about to graduate. So I started interested in finance, this area, since I was secondary school. So I read a lot of investing books, financial planning books, and I started to have my first investment when I was 19 years old. So I opened a real account and used my only savings, about 2,000 ringgit, to start this. And it was okay. I was invested in Malaysia stock market, and the first realized gain is quite good and quite pleasant. It's over 100% profit. And also, another side of my stories, I also a traveling enthusiast. I love travel so much. When I go to a new countries, I feel like it's a totally different experience, and I love that kind of experience. I went a lot of places around the world, and I'm quite lucky that since up to this point, I already go 25 countries. And I have once experienced 6 months travel in European countries, and I really, really loved that feel. When I say that, after I come back from that journey, right, I realized that this is what I want. I want to have this kind of traveling lifestyle. I don't want to be only staying here, but I want to go as much places as possible. I think a lot of you maybe encounter this problem. When some people ask you, what is your dream? Probably your answer, I want to travel around the world. Yeah? But my answer is slightly different. My answer is, I want to travel around the world with another source of income still generating money for me no matter where I am. This is what I am for. I like travel, but I have to still ensure that another money is generated for me. So I really don't want to give up this kind of lifestyle, okay, because I only live once. So what I do is actually I find a way to do it. But I have to admit it is very, very expensive. It's become very obvious when it comes to European countries because the Malaysia's currency ringgit is very low. Agree? When I go to, especially Western country, it is very expensive to spend to change in Malaysia ringgit. So even I do a lot of freelance job, part-time job, and also I earn some profit from stock market, Malaysia stock market. The profit all in Malaysia ringgit actually can't make my dreams to realize. And I realize now, and I realized last year, so I started to find another way to make money. I want to make money in another currency. So I find, and then I found that the currency market is the best option for me. So I started to trade in currency market, but I found that it's very stressful because I have to deal with all my academic stuff like exam and assignment, and also I have to do some part-time job, freelance job, and also sometimes I fly off to other countries, so I cannot really make trading regularly. I do trading regularly, so it's become very tough for me to actually earn some money and some profit consistently from trading. Yeah, so now actually I appreciate, I'm very lucky that I born in this world, this era, which is technology era. I found a system that is already automated for me to trade, which make my life more easier, and I'm now trading very happily with no stress. So today I did trade myself, but I already get a return of 20% since last December, end of the year, last December. Okay, I know, this couldn't make me become a millionaire now. But what I can offer, what I can ensure is that it is performing way more better than your bank. Okay? So, yeah, now I already take this return, but the best part is actually what I can do is actually I focus on what I like. I still have money generated from currency market. And also the best part is actually I earn US dollar by staying in Malaysia and spending in Malaysia ringgit. So this is my trading journey looks like. For experienced trader, it is called equity curve. Yeah. So there is the point that I start from. Just a little bit description. When the line, the blue lines go up, is means I make money. And if the blue lines go down, means I lose money. Okay? So up to this point, up to yesterday, I already make 20% of return, which I am quite satisfied with it as well, with no stress and also effort on it. So this is my trading journey looks like. How about you? How about yours? Are your trading journeys smooth? How many of you actually satisfied with your trading journey? Oh, but a lot of people not satisfied with it, right? Okay, you don't need to answer me now. Just be honest with yourself, Are you struggling in trading? Just be honest. know that it is very, very difficult to learn trading, to trade, to make a profit consistently. Even though I'm a finance student, even though I read a lot about trading and investing, it's still very hard for me. I don't want to spend a lot of my tuition, a lot of my time and also money for it. Yeah. So yes, I went deep to figure out how I can be the master traders, the qualified master traders to earn money consistently. And these three factors I found out is actually you have to ask yourself do you actually reach the criteria? If you are not, please stop trading. So these three factors I'm going to show you is this. The first one, no knowledge. Okay? What means enough knowledge? What is considered that you have enough knowledge to trade? The answer is if you have a proven strategy that you can make money consistently and also not sticking to that one only. So if you have this, congrats, you already halfway there. So when it comes to trade, the first one you have to identify is actually direction. It is very straightforward. If you think that the price will go up, then you buy. If you think that the price will go down, then you sell. It looks easy, but when it comes to how to identify it, it's very, very difficult. You have to have a skill set, you have to have an analyst, proven strategy analysis to identify which one to buy or sell. So after you have known this direction, what you have to do is timing. How many of you here heard about cryptocurrency? Yeah, pretty sure a lot of people know, right? How many of you have heard that your friends or someone win a lot, profit a lot from cryptocurrency? Yes. How many of you heard that a lot of people also lost in cryptocurrency? Yeah, the same person. Yes. Why? Because of this timing. When it comes to trade, it's not all about direction. We all know the cryptocurrency, the price will go up, but when you have to get in, when you have to get out. So after you already acquire the strategy that help you to identify the direction, the next thing you have to do is this, to identify the timing to get in and get out. Okay? Once you already have these two skill sets, the third one is very important, which is the strategy. What strategy are you using in trading? Are you just trade based on your emotion, your feeling? Are these useful in every market condition? What if there's a news here? What if there's a political issue? What if there's a natural disaster? What strategy are you going to use? If you can answer all of my questions here, congratulations, you are already past my first test, which is this knowledge. So what is the second one? After you have a proven strategy that can make profit consistently, the second one will be this, very important, and I think is the most important in trading, risk management. So risk management is actually like insurance in trading. So if people ask you, did you buy insurance? What do you answer? You answer, yes, I buy. But how if he asks again, is it enough? You start thinking, is it enough I buy the insurance? If anything happens, did the cover is enough? So it's same in trading. I asked a lot of traders before this question as well. Are you managing risk very well? And their answer is yes, I manage well. But when I ask, is it proper? Is it accurate? Do you calculate it very accurately? And they start to doubt themselves as well. So when it comes to risk management, a lot of people will think it's not so important. But my opinion is it should be the first job to be done before you worry about how to master strategy. And it is very, very hard, and you have to have a lot of calculation for it. So I'm pretty sure that you're familiar with this phrase. High risk, high return. But how many of the traders actually practice it? This is a big question mark. A lot of people only see the return without seeing the risk. So when it comes to you see an investment that have attractive return, right? You will tend to go into it. But did you see the risk associated with it? Is the risk amount that you are gonna to risk enough? If you are gonna to afford it, you are okay with it. So this is very important here. So the answer and the question is, are you properly manage your risk? If your answer is no, so stop trading. If your answer is yes, congrats again, you pass my second test. Okay? So once you already have proven strategy to make money consistently, you already know how to manage your risk very properly. The third one is the biggest problem of the humans. Humans' biggest weakness, which is, what is that? Solid psychology. We are here all humans, we have emotions. So there is 4 main psychological states of emotions in trading. It's greed, fear, hope, and regret. How many of you want to make more money? I think most of us want. Then this is greed. So when it comes to trading, you have a profit, you have a floating profit trade. What you're going to do is that you very struggle, want to stop or not. You haven't reached your target profit. But do you want to take the profit now? When the greed kicks in, actually you will take it before it hits your target profit. And another way, if the trade is losing, and you're very scared of it, so fear comes in. Fear leads to fear leads to panic, and panic leads to poor decision making. So you will just close your position when the price keep going down. You are very panicked, then you close position no matter what the price is. Then it will end up you win a bit, but you lose a lot. This is emotions. So when it comes to hope, for me, hope is the most dangerous thing in trading. Why? In trading, for example, in trading, you have already have a stop loss order, but your price is already almost hit the stop loss. Then your friends come and say, hey, the price will reverse, definitely tomorrow will reverse, then you won't lose money. Don't close the position yet. Then what you do? You shift your stop loss order even further away from the price. And then you hope that the price will reverse. And this is why I think the hope is the most dangerous thing, because it ends up you lost more than you prepared. It is very true in every traders. I think everyone here experienced before if you trade. So the second one is the last one is regret, which I think is very unnecessary. Regret kicks in when you have a losing trade or you have missed a winning trade. But what you have to do is not only regret and blame yourself. What you're going to do is re-evaluate and also move on. Yeah. So this is a cycle. Actually, we have an emotion cycle in trading. Let me show you. This cycle just looks like this. When you know, okay, maybe today you learn a lot of strategy, then you have very optimistic to start trade. Then you'll be very happy to start your trading. And then you're very excited because you already make a profit. So you make a little profit, then you're very excited, then you even make more profit, then you become chill, intense excitement. Then you feel great. I feel great about this. Let's maximize our risk. Then you maximize your risk. But the price reverses against you, and then you will feel very anxious already. Then people ask you why you don't want to close your position? It's already almost stop loss or what? Then you answer, it's only temporary Actually, I'm a long-term investor, just let it go. Right? And then you start fear. I think the prices keep going down, you start fear, and then you panic again. You make a poor decision. You close all of your position, and you find it very disappointing. You feel that maybe the trading is not for me now. Then here, your friends comes in again. Hey, this tomorrow sure will go up. Then you comes in again. You have hope. And then you come to optimistic again. And the whole cycle is just repeat and repeat and repeat. And ends up you cannot make any money from this. You lost the money. lost your money. Yeah, so this is the emotions, and I'm not here to ask you to get rid of your human emotions because we all are humans. What I'm going to tell you is to minimize your emotions in making decisions in trading. If you can control emotion very well, then congrats again, you pass my third exam, third test, which is this solid psychology. So if you have a proven strategy that can make money consistently for you, if you know how to manage risk very well, if you know how to control your emotion very well, then congrats again, you are now a qualified master trader. But if you fail do one of these, sorry, please don't trade. Don't just make your money goes like that. It is your hard-earned money. Please don't just treat it like that. It's very, very painful. Okay? So the question maybe you will ask, and why I'm here? And I ask you to not trade at all. Right? So actually, I also can't do anything. One of it. So what I'm doing is actually I rely on the system that I mentioned before, which is automated system. So this automated system helped me a lot in my life, but it still can make money for me. So not only me, actually a lot of my friends, trading friends, and also the people in the finance community I meet. They also use the same method with me, and they also have a pleasant result. So this is one of it. She is Miss Yap. She said she started as for 1.5 months. Forex trading become more hassle-free. I'm happy with the trade's performance with ROI of 2.34% and realized profit was about 5.7%. I would recommend those around me. So she's actually an accountant. She tried to start trading herself, but she ended up losing a lot of money. Because as we all know, accountants sometimes will have a very busy certain period of time. So she cannot actually make trading regularly. So she ended up losing a lot of money. So she joined this platform, and then she realized very well. And she's not very satisfied that she has a return of 18.59% of return within 6 months. Okay? So another guy, which is Mr. Shin, he's actually a retiree. He is quite elderly, and what he wants and what he told us is actually he wants to make a steady growth of income instead of an aggressive return. And because he already retired, so he said he wants to have a yearly cash flow from this platform so he can spend it during the retirement life. So what he mentioned about this, allow users to set and manage their own risk profile is very transparent. I've used the apps for 6 months and results have been positive. So his result is 79% per year, and he deposited 50,000 US dollar in this platform, and he get nearly 37,000 US dollar per year, which already reached his initial goal. Okay, so it's like 3,000 something US dollar per month. So he is now a monthly cash flow of 12,000 ringgit per month. How many of you want this kind of result? Yes, definitely. So I also want that. Okay, so not only Mr. Chin and Miss Yap, some of my friend actually is also joined us just last month. They also get some good results. So this is Alvin. He joined last month, March, and he gets 17.05% return. And this is Cheryl Low. She gets 90.33 return percent as well. So Miss Yap, Mr. Chin, Alvin, Cheryl Low, and also me also, and a lot of investors out there already get benefit from this platform. So what this platform actually offers to you, and it is all we want, right? Is make money. This platform can make money to you. Yeah, of course we want make money, right? And then it's no stress. So if you use this platform, the automated system, you don't need to monitor the market from time to time. It's no stress to you. And the third one is very important. You still have the full control on the system, on the setting. You still can have a choice to on off the automated setting and can withdraw the capital any point of time. Which means maybe today you fund this kind of amount of money and then you want to withdraw it tomorrow, also can. If you want to only withdraw profit, also can. It's up to you. You still have a full control. So what the platform name is this EFs. Okay, it is an automated social trading platform that brings investors and masters together to make money. This creates a win-win situation. So today we are now in technology world. If you're doing something that is repetitively manually, please stop doing that because you are only wasting your time. A lot of technology out there can replace it. This also is a platform that we and my friends and my trading friends use it, and we're very happy with the result. So now, how many of you want to know more about the platform? Okay, so today because of the time constraint, I wish I could have a whole afternoon for this, but actually we have not. What I can offer is actually I have already allocated an evening, which is the coming Tuesday. We have a meetup with investors to actually let you know more about this platform. And what I can show you is actually I can log in live to you all to show you. And also I can guide you from steps from funding until how to create your own portfolio, how to monitor it. And also we can have a two-way discussion. You can clarify all your questions there. Okay, so if you are interested, please put out your hand and my colleagues will go there for you. My colleagues, Jim. Oh, okay, comes to Jim. So he will just write down your name. Just write down your name, email, and contact number. So this is an investor meetup that I will show you more detail. So snap a photo if you are interested. So the date will be the coming Tuesday, 30th of April 2019. It is 7 p.m. It is in Visit KL branch, which is in TDI. Any one of you are interested, please snap a photo. And go to Jim if you are interested and write down this name, email, and contact number. So before I end my sharing session, who does the platform work for? If you are struggling in trading, please do so. If you want to earn passive income, please do so. If you want to spend more time with your family instead of your boss, instead of your employer, please do. And also if you want to travel the world without worries about money, please do so as well. So if you are one of them mentioned above, please take action to Jim and register your place. So it's my pleasure to talk about this to you all and sharing about this. So thank you everyone. My name is Cindy. If you want to connect to me, please like my page Cindy and also follow my Instagram Cindy25. Okay? It's my pleasure to talk to you. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.